Evening, good pal shrimps. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello, everyone. No one's here yet, I think. Okay, so I don't actually check the I don't know. I never know how many people I'm live with, but I don't think anyone's here yet. Let's hecking go. We are finally free of starting with so many people. I just hate when people show up to my stream, you know. It's terrible. It's so much to keep up with. It's so much better when there's just no one. I'm joking, but also, let's hecking go. What are we doing? What are we doing? Art? We're apparently doing more art, is the deal. We did art last week. Can I move my camera? My head is dumb. Yeah, that's probably better. We're gonna go like that. I think that's probably better. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. Art. We did art last week. Where is the art? Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm gonna put some music on. We have very much the similar tracks, but that's okay. I can also take suggestions. That might be fun. I'd like to do that where people can apply, like, send music in. But yeah. So, here's what we had last week. We were working on the dental mecca for... How did we end up here? I'd love to know. Basically, to recap, we were drawing just random stuff. We didn't know what we were drawing. We were just doing, like, warm-ups. And then we ended up making a mecha that is toothbrush themed, and yeah, and then it just went from there for 3 hours, and it looks cool. So what I'm thinking, I thought about it a little bit. I think there should be a floss utility belt. I think that would be really cool. Not like a utility belt, but maybe like a hip placed weapony kind of deal thing. I think that'd be cool. That might be cool. It would add something. I also kind of want to change the colors a little bit. So I think that the legs, the upper legs, like the black and white parts, I think they need to get flipped, maybe. I think that would make it look more like toothbrush, and also just like work better with having like, I feel like the blacks, typically, like, the darker colors on mecha typically work for, like, inner areas that aren't exposed? I don't know. I feel like that's a thing. That's a trend that I see. So I think that'd be cool to do. It might look good. On top of that, the tubing... Oh, music. The tubing thing, I definitely think is wrong. I have looked at it, and looked at it, and I'm pretty sure there is like 2 contradictory angles going on here that just combine in a way that visually makes no sense. So I think we're gonna change that. That's the plan. I think that's the plan. And then we're pretty far. So I think what we're gonna do is probably move on to like line work. I'm not sure I'm good at line art, so we're gonna hecking see. It might be worth testing out brushes. So I know I normally use this brush when I do my line art, but I realized this week actually that it's dumb in that it forces a tapered... This is like a tapered brush. And I don't think I want that. I think that might be my problem with line art, is that, like, this is a bad brush to be using for line art? But I'm not sure what kind of brush I should be using for line art, which is part of the issue, which is probably why I've got some drawing struggles, you know. We do want something with pressure. Like, we don't want this, because this is not pressure sensitive. We want something with pressure sensitivity. Can I give this pressure sensitivity? I don't know how to mess with this. Eraser switch opacity. Temporarily save tweaks to presets. Eraser switch size. Size, spacing, blending mode, brush. Isn't there like a way to edit this? I frankly, oh wait, you guys can't see this. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Quick brush engine. Maybe next time I should, do a screen capture. Maybe I should just try that now? I'm curious. Let's see what we can do. Screen? Display capture. Okay. Tablet. Oh, hi. Wrong one. There it is. Okay, I think this is what we want, right? Right, guys? Right there. I think that's like exactly what we have. Okay, so now when I pull that up, you should be able to see what I'm... Yeah, okay, cool. That's what we want to see. And you can see my pen. Ooh, we kind of like that. We're here for that. So this. What we want to do is try to find a brush that has a similar look to this, maybe, but has pressure sensitivity, I think is the goal. Spacing. Size, pressure. Enable pen settings, pressure in. Can I turn it off? No? Is that a no? I can't click any of these, can I? Oh, okay, we're learning. Guys, we're learning. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got it. We are learning how to do things. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. So that can be the same thickness the whole way. I like that. We're saving. Can we save that? We overwrote it. Why is this track silent for half of it? We're skipping to the next one. Alrighty, so we have a brush. I think the difference is subtle, but I think that's what we want, right? I don't know. Also, I realized that this file is 3 gigabytes large. I made a mistake. It's so big. I think it's like, it's 9,000 by 9,000 pixels, which is kind of a lot. It's bigger than 4K. Okay, so we have this tool. We like this tool. Okay, so now we're going to proceed and do all of the changes that I suggested. Easy peasy. No, we don't want to save that one. It's old. It's the old one. We were just using it to look at it. So I actually went and like maybe did more. So I fixed the waisty area thing. Now it has like actual stuff going on in the waist. I fixed some colors on the legs and I think they work significantly better. And I do think the cable, is sort of, maybe sort of operating correctly-ish. I don't think it's perfect, but I think we're getting there. I kind of almost feel like it needs to go out further. Or something. just feels wrong. It feels wrong. Why does it feel wrong? Something is wrong. I want to say it's something like that. Give me bigger brush. Isn't there like an easier way to change the brush size? This is my issue. I just need to sit here and learn how to use Krita. I mean, that's way out there, but I think it works, kind of. I think realistically we should pull this closer to here. I think realistically that is probably good. And then we can pull it even further just to give it more of a, you know, like a straight back, I think is the deal. We want to have it look like it's going pretty far back. Also, can we talk about this soundtrack? This is from Pokemon Rumble. No one guessed it last week. I asked if anyone wanted to guess it. But yeah, it's from Pokemon Rumble, which is like, why does Pokemon Rumble music go so hard? I don't get it. Why? I would legitimately like to play Pokemon Rumble on stream one day. I feel like that'd be really fun. Pokemon Rumble is like so cute. Why is Pokemon Rumble perfect? I was really sad when Pokemon Rumble World, we got an app and it wasn't very great. I wouldn't say it was very good. But we did get an app, and I felt like Rumble was such a good, like... Of all Pokemon content to put on an app, Rumble makes the most hecking sense. Because it's like short, bite-sized content, and it's very simple, and it's all about like collecting more and more and more constantly. Which is generally not the Pokemon vibe. But with Rumble, it's just like, yeah, this is what you're doing. So it made sense, but it just wasn't like a quality game. And then it ended. Fair enough, fair enough. Very sad though. Okay. That might work. Might make sense. Hard to tell. Amber, hello, hello, how's it going? How are you doing? We are working on... Okay. I did a... What is it? Let me pull up the last one. For a while, I was just talking about the last one, and I was like, here's all the changes we have to make. And then I switched to another file, and I was like, yep, I already made them. Okay, so this is what we left off with. Amber time, late Tuesday, fucking around at work. Good, good. I'm glad that it's chill. That's the best kind of work, when you can just, like, screw around and relax. So, this is what we left off with. Terrible waist. I wanted to change the color of the legs, because I didn't think they made sense. I wanted to change, like, the tubing, because it arcs in two separate angles that won't coincide. It just doesn't make sense. I also think we need a floss utility belt. I think... Or like a utility hip weapon thingy, something. I think that'd be cool. So I did all of those. And also added like toothbrushy wing thingies. Oh, it's cool. Let me close out of this because my computer doesn't like me having 3 to 5 gigabyte art files. I'm dumb. Why am I like this? Yeah, so we have, this is a new thing that I feel like looks cool. What we're gonna do is actually play around with it because it doesn't look good. Bad angle. Bad. Bad angle for bad people. That looks better. Perfect. It's subtle, but it's so much better. I wanted to put, like, just something in the background to give it a little bit of oomph. We fixed the chest, not the chest, the waist area. It's got like these little points of contact. Important. Points of contact are important. And we flipped the colors on the legs. I think they look significantly better. What I do want to do, I kind of want to try messing around with... Oh yeah, there is an easy way to do... Okay. So we're going for something like this. I realized that I think my colors are darker than I thought they were. So I want to throw some more whites in here. Yeah. See, I thought this was like white, and it's not white. That's why it looks so dark. Yeah, alright, that's cool. So we're just gonna throw some nice little highlights in there. Perfection. But yeah, Amber, how has your day been? Did you have a productive day? Did you have a rough day? I hope it was good. Oh, and we picked a new brush. Hello? How do I brush? There we go. I think I use a bad brush for doing, like, line art. So I kind of changed my line art brush, and I think we're in a better position there. Okay, yeah, the colors are just like this. Okay, so I was just looking at it wrong. We actually needed more brightness. This is good. This is good. I think that's most of the things that really need some adjusted color, and then we can go in and like change the colors when we actually do the coloring. I just wanted to get a nice sense of it. And some darker blacks in there. Perfect. Amber, gonna go home soon and make dinner. Ooh, what you gonna make? You have plans? Or is it just gonna be whatever? Sometimes that's all you can do is just like, what do I have? And then go from there. Okay, so what do we want to do? Is it worth starting the line art, do you think? Or should we mess with the brushy things and the pipe, the tube? I don't know. It does look better though. So which brush do we use? Do we want to use? We want to use this brush. I was messing with the brush tools and I found one that I can actually use with pressure sensitivity. So normally I use this one, which actually now that I look at it, okay, yeah, so here's the difference. Yeah, it has like a forced taper. You can see that like the tapering on these lines is significantly more than on these. And I think that's been my issue with line art, with like all drawing. It's very hard to line art with like forced tapered lines, I think. And so we are going to use this brush, and I hope that really, really subtle change just like makes things work. We'll see, you know? We'll see. That's what we're here to do, is find out. Every time. I got chicken defrosted, then I'll do something with potatoes and asparagus I have about. Ooh. That sounds good. Also, I'm sorry that I constantly have the art, over here. Like, that's not helpful for y'all. Why am I like that? we can just move it. You can also see my, pen this time, I think. I changed the source. So, that's cool. What I want to do, I think, is mess a tiny little bit around with this pipe thing. And then, maybe we should just go into line art. I think that'd probably be good. We do kind of want to make some progress, and I feel like line art is gonna take a while? Gonna take some time. Okay, we want like a brush of 40 is what we typically use on this one. Perfect. So. I just think that's too far. I feel like that's just like too far out. That's hard. Unless we just crop it, you know? You know, we could always just, like, it could just get cropped. Like, when we crop it, we'll just, like, lose this, and, like, that's fine. It's not something we need, like, Here's an issue that I have. I don't think about cropping. I'm just like, yep, we gotta do every little thing. One time I made art, for Nessa. Nessa from Pokemon, and what I did was made her entire body, and then when I finally went to post the art, I cropped it to, like, a bust. It was, like, a third of her body, and I was like, I painstakingly modeled her feet, her nice, fun sandals, and then it's not even close to being shown off. I have no foresight is the issue. Okay, so I think that works then, if we're just cropping it. I think the next question, the next point of action-y, the next action point, is to figure out what we're doing with these. What do you call these? The brushes that are like, you know, the round brushes. The ones that, like, you go to the dentist and they clean your teeth, and they don't use a normal brush. They always use the round ones. And they do a little spinny action, and they feel funky. They feel kind of funky because they're vibrating, and they're spinning, and it feels like vibration on your teeth. And it feels weird, and they feel hot. Like, oddly hot, like they're gonna burn your teeth. And, like, is this just me? Is this just me that thinks all of this? Okay, we are going to take this. We do kind of want it. Yeah, actually we do perfectly totally want that. My face stopped. Hello? VT Studio, what are you doing? Did you lose me? Did you lose me? Hello? 1 frame per second. Confidence? 0. Well, that would be an issue? Goodbye, everyone. I am gone now. You can't see me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm just not gonna talk until you can see. Hi! Hello, everyone. It's time for Wii Sports music. Turn my camera on, please. Show your face reveal. Okay. Boom. We're all good to go again for some reason. Hi, everyone. Ah, here's a question. What is the opinion on the new Wii Sports? I feel like a lot of people are upset about the Sports Mates, which is supposedly what they're called. I like them a lot. I think they look really cool, but at the same time, I do wish they had more... I don't know. We'll see how much you can customize them. It doesn't look like you'll be able to customize them as much, which is disappointing. But at the same time, they look pretty. So I'm down for that to be a direction. Okay. We want to... I think we kind of want to make this a little bit straighter. I think that works. Yeah. Maybe? No. Bad angle. We kind of want to rotate that a little bit. Unless we just move the whole thing, which we totally could do. Did my face die again? Hello, guys. That's odd. I don't know what's happening. Poor Shori. Unable to sync. I will put it back up on my monitor this time and see if that helps. Maybe it's just like a bad angle. We'll try. I'm gonna do my best. Yay! Hi everyone, look at that. My head is moving. We're back. Okay. So. Oh, there is my issue. That is why we didn't do the... Okay, we're turning off Flux because it's starting to change. Mary, hello! Hi, Shori. Hi, Mary, how you doing? Let's turn off Flux. Yeah, it's just starting to sink into, like, the later time. Disable until sunrise. Yeah, and then you see it change. That's how it works. That's what it do. So, we, Mary, we are working on what are we working on? We changed a couple things. I did a couple things, like, give it toothbrush wing things. I also changed the tubing, and I changed some colors around, and I want to give it a floss utility belt thing. And I fixed the waist, so its waist actually works. Important stuff, you know. Okay, I think that works, but we do have to take the brush and flip it again. Mary, I'm doing angry because I had to drive and I hate drivers. That's super fair. Do you drive often, or do you, like, try to drive as little as possible? That'd be super valid, honestly. Okay. We want to make sure we get these angles right. I think that works. Yeah, buddy. I think that's pretty close. Okay, our issue is that we're not, okay. So we need to go more back into space this direction instead of this direction. If that makes sense, does that make sense to you guys? Mary, I try to drive as little as possible, but it's hard to avoid. Yeah, oh, it heckin' is. Did we lose all of this? I think we just lose all of it. Or at least most of it. Yeah, I used to hate driving. I can't say I still I can't say I really adore it. How are we gonna get this angle? We want something like this. We want this. It's very subtle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm like this. Okay. So I think that gives us the angle we're looking for. We can pull this back up, round it a little bit, and then make this whole thing a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and then we lose some of these inside because we're on a steeper angle now. You know, just the little things. Yeah, I think that works. Almost. We just need it to be a little less. Is this a perspective? What am I doing? How did I do that? I don't know how to use Krita, guys. Minnie, hello, how's it going? Mary, I'm in love with this. I try to drive as little as possible, but it's hard to... Yeah. I have a story about that I will get to. Minnie, why did the computer go to the dentist? It had Bluetooth. Minnie, why are you like this? Hello, lovelies. Hello, Minnie. How are you doing? Mary, my wife can't drive herself for medical reasons, so I drive her. I'm always more than willing to help her, but I also hate driving in general. Yeah, I'm sorry. So my story is that I kind of hated driving, and then, I was in an LDR, a long-distance relationship, for 6 years. It was a long time. But we, like, moved in together, and she was from California, and I am from Pennsylvania. I mean the Atlantic Ocean. But, so I drove. She didn't have her license, so I drove us both from California to Pennsylvania in like 4 days. That was a trip. But I feel like I got so confident off of that. Like, after that, I was like, wow, I can drive? Whoa! I feel like it's just like, that experience helped so much. Minnie, just got it off of work. It's been a day, but I have lovelies to watch. Heck yeah! I'm glad it's been a... Shori, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I'm back. So, twice already my camera has just gone down for no reason. I don't know why. Minnie, that was a trip, brumps. What is, wait, what did I call that? Heck. Oh, I know. That was quite a trip. It didn't do it. Why is it not doing it? Hello? Interesting. It's not working right now. Because it's attached to the... It's attached to the wrong recording device. Okay. That was a trip. There we go. Dying. I hope you guys aren't hearing me just saying the voice commands. Okay, I also want to throw some, blue. So I didn't realize that we were really going light on the colors. Yeah, that's better. We brightened up a lot of the colors. Alpaca Snack Pack, hello! How are you doing? How's it going? Minnie, I came prepared today. What's a dentist's favorite time of day? 2:30. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, should I joke that the stream is at 2:30? But it's definitely not. Okay. So, no! I'm a big dumb. Okay, this is fine. Okay. The color layer, you're gonna put some more light blue into the color layer. Because we weren't going bright enough with the colors last week, and I didn't realize that until, like, the very hecking end when I went to post the art, and I was like, why is it so dark? And then I realized, like, oh no, it's just that dark. That's just how I designed it. Yeah, so better colors like that. Okay, Alpaca, I'm well, yourself? I'm pretty good, I'm good. Alpaca, you should also DM me later for the Discord stuff. We figured that out this week. But it took time. Amber time, bouncing emotes, hell yeah. Yeah, we got that too. Okay, so, where was I? What were we working on? We were working on the wings, the things that are like the toothbrushes. You know, these things. These boys. Alpaca, wait, what now? Oh, you were asking about the Discord last week, and I was like, I'll hit you up about it, and then I didn't. So if you still want it, hit me up somewhere. I can just be on Twitch, I guess. I don't know. So, you're adding wrong color. I feel like I had more to say about the car thing too. Oh, okay. So my last semester of college was such a mess because of the pandemic. I commuted 3 hours. I didn't do it every day, but what I did do is, like, stay up there for only a couple days, and then commute back 3 hours every week. And it was such a mess, but I also, got such a huge appreciation for driving, because it was one of the only times where I could just be like, not thinking. It was nice to just like relax and not have to think. And I appreciated that a heck of a lot, actually. Okay, wing goes there. Wing goes there, wing goes there. And then I think we want to pull this thing around. I think it's kind of gotta go above the head so that we're not like crossing into things. Yeah, so maybe that is a good position for it. I am going to duplicate that and then erase what we don't need. Easy peasy. Yeah, I think we're pretty good with that. It looks cool. It looks cool. We're also gonna, I guess, move on to line art pretty quickly. But I do want to throw in... Yes! Okay, I also wanted to give it like a floss utility belt. Like a thing on the hip. Like some kind of pouch thing that looks like floss. I think that would be great. Is the right hip the right place? Does it matter? Is the right hip the right place for a floss, like, utility belt clip thing? Regent, hello! I have to cook, but it looks great. I'll be back soon. You're good. Enjoy cooking. I hope it's good. I guess it doesn't matter, but... Well, actually, the robot is kind of left-handed, so this works. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna make it mint. Perfect. Okay, gonna give it a little bit of color just to make sure it actually works in that location. I am pretty confident it does. Yeah, that looks good to me. Actually, I'm not sure. Do we need it? What's the verdict, guys? Do we need that little floss utility belt thing? Should it be smaller? I feel like it takes up a lot of space. But it does kind of provide balance with the water tank. What is this? An out-of-body experience? What are we doing? Where's it going? There we go. What is this? Okay. Wow, that looks really cool. So, we are going to take the... I want to try to shrink this quick. You know, I kind of like it there. That kind of works. Then we just erase... Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Wrong tool. This is what I mean when I say I just need to get better at Krita. Okay. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's terrible. Minnie, look up, sees Mecha go sleeve. Wow, my meds kicked in fast. It's all the anesthesia. Okay, so I think we kind of want to... I'm gonna, save. As 2. And we're gonna start combining layers because this file is currently 5 gigabytes. Because I'm a terrible person with who does terrible things for a living. We're gonna crop it because we know we don't need any of this. Amber time, we can make the file bigger, I believe. Oh no, trust me, I know we can make it bigger. See, while you guys were gone, I made a whole bunch of layers because apparently when I'm off stream, I'm a mess. So I'm going to combine them. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one, we're gonna take this one. We don't need this one. This one was another one I tried. So I tried the cable like this. Is that one better? I kind of think that one might be better. Just because it goes like the same dynamic shape as like the, like it goes up like the spear does. Yeah, high key I do like that one better. Minnie, you say you're terrible, but then I see your layer names and they're not. Use this one and this is bad. Ah! No, it's just copy of paint layer 2, copy of paint layer 2, copy of paint layer 6, paint layer 9, paint layer 3, copy of paint layer 2. I'm just a terrible, I don't name my layers because I'm a dumb, bad person who's dumb. Minnie, I like the second one as well. Okay. We'll do that then. I completely agree. I also did this one. I made like one really good, perfect sweeping arc, and I was like, that's hot. But then it didn't actually make logistical sense, so I shut it down. So which one is this? We're taking, this one. I want to just take the cable. Give me a cable. Perfect. Cut that. Get rid of that layer. Paste it as a new layer. Perfection. Yeah, there we go. We can mess with that a little bit. We can get rid of this layer. We do want to keep the toothbrush wings. We don't need this one. We can get rid of this one. We're done with it. Well, no, we'll save it for now. This layer is empty. We're deleting it. This layer is just a signature. We don't need it. Those were just notes. We don't need them. That's color, that's background. We don't need this one. We don't need the siren one. Here's what the old colors look like. And here's what the new colors look like. Is that like not... like, boom. Look at the difference there. It's so good. That took like such little effort. It's all in the shading. And also the color flipping of the legs, I think, helped a significant amount. I'm glad I thought of doing that. Okay, I can stop now. Alright, we're going to mess with this boy. And then move on to line work. Exciting. Minnie, this is the season 2 upgrade. Ah, heck yeah, it is. Minnie, chaotic neutral layer names. Yeah, exactly. That's very much chaotic neutral. See, I do name my stuff when it's like an important project, but apparently this is not important enough to me. Mary, I have things I must do now, but I am lurking and listening. Thank you, we appreciate you. Good luck with everything, I hope it goes well. Okay, so we also want to think about not doing solid lines on these when we go for the line art. I've never tried that, but like, since this is going to be a transparent tube, I feel like that'd be a cool thing to do. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try it. I need to get way better at line art is the deal, which is probably why I'm very clearly and obviously putting it the heck off. Because I'm a bad person. Let's go. So we want to throw this down here. This is actually curving back in space. So we do want this big, and then we want it to shrink. I also can rotate my screen. That's helpful. That's a thing we should do. And I can grab my screen, which I keep forgetting to do. I just need a good critter workflow. I don't got one yet. On a kaboom. What a good theme. Okay, so. Give me a bigger eraser, please. Please and thanks. Okay, so I think that might be the kind of depth we want. Maybe. I'm trying to figure out where I want this cable to go. I think it goes in front of everything, doesn't it? I think, yeah, I think this has to go in front of everything, including the knees. Which, I mean, is okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. I do think that works significantly better, now that I actually look at this one. So actually, it's gonna be biggest over here. Also, my poor posture. My poor posture. Posture check, everyone. I went and ordered an art tablet stand because I think I need one. I'm still using like the really cheap one that came included with my tablet. And I would not say it's ideal. I've just kind of been living with it because I haven't put the effort into buying a new one. But I finally put the effort in. I feel like I finally put the effort in for a number of things this week, and that's good. That's good. I'm glad. It made my weekends rough, but at the same time, I can look back and be like, yeah, you did things, right? You did things you were supposed to do. So that's good. Good on you, Shori, even if it was hard on you. Sometimes you just kind of have to do that so that you can get yourself into a better position. That's the goal. Okay, I think that almost works. This needs to be a little bit thicker. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Mini, next stream collection, getting Shuri a drafting table. I think I have a drafting table. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. What's a drafting table? Drafting Trabble. Oh, yeah, no, I actually have a drafting table. One of these here that comes up is the exact one that I have. Interesting. The issue is... Did my face go down? Oh, okay, cool, we're back. The issue is... It's covered in things. It's covered in stuff and things. Which means I can't really use it as a drafting table, right? That kind of makes it an issue, right? Yeah. Life is a mistake. Every time I try to clean it, it just doesn't work. But also, I'd love to use my art tablet on there, but I don't know if that would work. Alrighty, I think... we move on to line art, guys. I think we should move on to line art before I chicken out of doing line art. But first we crop. That's so much better, I love that. Okay. So we are going to save this once more. And then combine all our... Do we need to combine all our layers? We might want to. Amber times. I mean, I see lines on the canvas. Certainly line art has been done. I mean, not like line art. Okay, so... This is a sketch, guy. This is legitimately just a sketch. Oh, Shori. What are you doing, Shori? Okay, so we're taking all of these. We're throwing them into our sketch layer. I also don't worry about naming conventions as much with the sketch layer because it's just a sketch. Okay, so now everything is in a layer. Apeka, lick. Enjoy your lick. I hope you're good, or I hope everything goes well with whatever you're doing. We are going to fix my camera again. Bye, everyone! They can't hear me when VTube Studio is off. VTube Studio, where are you? Hello? ¿De dónde? There we go. I don't know why this is happening. It's possible it's because the art is having a rough time? I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. We'll see. This hasn't happened before. Shori face reveal. Alright. Hello, everyone! How is it going? I am back! And we're going to do line art now. Alpaca, rooting friendship in golf with friends. Ooh. Good luck, good luck. I hope it's fun. Amber time. Gotta go brave my walk home. Thanks for streaming, Shuri. Heck yeah, good luck with your walking. Good luck with dinner. I hope it's great. Bye, we love you. Okay, so. We are going to move into the line art. I think you're gonna like drop the opacity on this whole thing. Oh, that looks cool. And what I like to do is actually do my line art in... What is this? We're deleting this. We don't need it. It's bad. Actually, it's not terrible. I'm not against it. I'll keep it, but I don't think we're gonna use it. Background is nothing. We don't need it. We can trim this, I think. Merge with layer below, flatten image, flatten layer, split alpha, remove layer, merge with layer below. I don't know. Okay, I think we're good. We're down to 3 gigabytes, which is something. Maybe I should consider not going as big. Shori, what are you doing? Okay, so. When you're doing a new group layer, we can group in group. We can nest groups in Krita. What? Nani? Okay. Here's what I like to do. I like to use bright green. I like to use bright red. And I also like to use cyan. This is how I do my line art, and it's kind of weird. Give me a second. Where's my task manager? Okay, so what's the issue here? VTube Studio is loading. OBS is having trouble encoding, I think. Oh no, it's Krita. It's Krita, it's Krita. Krita is damaging my memory. Okay. So what that means is we're going to take this whole sketch layer, all of these, and we're going to yes, they're merged now. That got rid of, like, a number. Do we just shrink the size of the canvas? Do we shrink everything? I think that might be a good idea. Also, whoops, let me turn my face. I'll do it after I resize the canvas. Alrighty. That is my window if you could hear it. How do we do this? Image. Scale image to new size, I think is what we want. Whoa, it's huge. Let's try that. Let's see, we're at 2.8 gigabytes. Now we're at 1.5 gigabytes. It helped. Camera on. Alright, everyone. I think maybe that'll help us a little bit. Maybe just a bit. Maybe I should close out of tabs on my browser too. That might be a smart thing to do. That's about all I can do. Is there anything else I'm running that I should not be running? No, I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. Okay. So we are going to do line art. Here's what I do. Basically, I draw in like fluorescent green, and then I switch to like red on a different layer, and then I can go like this. And that way, when my lines intersect, I can still edit them later. And by having 3 different colors, you basically will never intersect 3 different lines, which makes it like really easy to easily tell where your stuff is. The only issue is like if you're using the color, you're using a color and you accidentally put it on the wrong layer, which happens all the time. Okay, so 40 is not what we want anymore, now that we've resized the canvas. I think we want to try a really thin line, actually. I've never done thin lines, and I think it would be really worth trying thin lines. You know, what I really need is a layer that will change the... Okay. Red, green, and blue layers. It's just ultra quants. The Yu-Gi-Oh archetype, where we have red, green, and blue layer, as that's their names. Is there a way that you can like toggle it so that they all, everything you draw, is that color? Because that would be absolutely great. Active channels, blue, green, red, alpha. You know, I'm curious to see if this works. Looks like a no. That's a white line. That's a white line. Oh, guys. Thank you so much for letting me just like learn new things. This will 100% change the way I make art. I'm excited. Oh my god. Minnie, the Shuri process, we don't understand it, we just trust the process. Yes, exactly. Wow, I'm excited now. Also, I think the reason that this is happening like this, that I keep moving over to the side is because my microphone is kind of in the way. Wow. I don't have a good setup for this, do I? Let me know if you can still hear me decently. I'm like moving everything around for a bit, just to see if we can get it in a decent position. Also, apparently, my face stopped again. That's pretty rude, pretty homophobic. Should we just not with the... Should we just not with the VTube studio? We'll see if it'll stay. But yeah, wow, I am so excited now, because this means that I don't have to constantly worry about which layer I'm drawing on. I just draw with white lines and it'll do it for me. I am so excited, because I don't know why, I don't think I picked this up from anywhere. I think this was something I thought of myself and I was like, this would be helpful for me personally. But it also made it hard. Wow, did it shut down again? I'm not sure what the deal is here. My memory's only being used half, and this is like a camera thing? I'm sorry, I do not actually understand. Oh, okay. I can just... I don't have to restart VTube Studio every time. That's helpful. Alright, we're fine. Okay. This changes everything. Legitimately changes everything. I'm so excited. You don't even know how excited I am to try line art now. We want to use these. I think we want to do thin lines. I think we want to go real thin. Because I've never made thin lines, and I feel like I really need to do thin lines. Alright, perfect. Let's start down here. On red. Doesn't really particularly matter. Terrible line. Starting off strong. Not bad. we're gonna think this hard about every single line we do. I also need to consider that I do have hotkeys. I can use hotkeys to do things that I want to do. Like using the eraser and alt undoing. I can just do that. Why is it like this? Camera off. Camera on. Alright. And I can use the pen to, like, grab around and move things around. Why wouldn't... Okay. See, that's, like, not terrible. We can work with this. This can become a workflow. I think with this we want like a full sweeping arc. Yeah, that one's good. I'm curious, what song is this? This is Ring Fit. Her region looking great, thank you. There it is. It's just on a bad angle. So this. There it is. It's so cool. We gave it toothbrush wings. We changed the angle of the pipe thing. We completely changed the color of like the legs and stuff. The thighs, and they look so much better. We altered the colors a lot and it looks so much better. It's really good. It's really good. I'm excited. And I just learned a new way to make line art. I built a new road for myself, and I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited. It makes it so much easier, and I don't have to worry now. I have 3 layers. You can only kind of see them up where my tail hair thing is. You can see me clicking on them. Basically, when I click on the green one, whoops. When I click on the green one, I draw green. When I click on the red one, I draw red. When I click on the blue one, I draw blue. Technically, I'm only drawing white lines, but I have the channels changed so they only show certain colors. So, I never have to change my color, never have to worry about it, because every line on each layer is the right color. And that lets me sort my lines. That is strong. That's a strong line, okay. I also don't need to keep grabbing the eraser when I have a button that turns whatever tool I'm using into an eraser. Thank you, Krita. See, I always question, like, how zoomed in do I have to get with these lines? Yeah, so we have the... Oh, I don't like that. It ain't straight, just like me. So actually what we need to do is bring that pretty low. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm in eraser mode. Okay. I'm gonna learn, guys. This is gonna be my this is like my training arc, I feel like. Because I haven't put any time into doing line art on Krita on this new computer. No idea how to do it. I'm a terrible person who claims to be an artist and doesn't know how to do anything. We're just gonna sit here and draw this one line 2,500 times. Nope, that one's good actually. Alrighty. See, I don't know if I'm being too detail-oriented with this. Or if this is actually what you should do to make nice line art. I'm probably being too detail-oriented about this. Ah, this is gonna look so cool, though. I am excited. Guys, this is cool. I'm also really interested to see how long it takes me to do the line art. So I feel like line art always takes me such a long time. See, the sketching is fun. The line art is... Oh, wow, you don't want to curve, do you? Why are you being like that? What is this? Oh, I thought so. I thought so. It's Yuto's, Duel Links theme. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V things. I really love how it's, like, very subtly, like, his show theme. All of, like, the Duel Links themes are, like, just subtly different enough to get away with being different. If that makes any sense. Cool, that's a line. We probably don't need to go that hard because no one's gonna look at that close, right? Okay, okay. We're getting there. When did we start? 8? 10? Something like that? I'm curious. So we're like 1 hour 20 in? How far can we get in an hour and a half? Because I kind of want to see for the possibility of future art streams. What does everyone think? Is future art streams a thing you would like to see from Shori MP? Where are you? Oh, I get it, I get it. You know, I know what my problem is. The first problem is I'm a dumb person. Ding! Okay, the second problem is that I'm not wearing my artist glove. I have an artist glove, and I've been proceeding to not use it, and my hand is sticking on the... It's sticking on the tablet, which is kind of an issue. Also, give me like 3 seconds to turn off my light because it's getting so hot in here. Hello, everyone. I am back. My light is off and my window is a little bit open now. Should I do that when I'm streaming? I'm not sure. I'm loud. Okay, I think... Yeah, oh my god. That makes everything so much easier. Look at that. Like, I just need to build a nice workflow, which includes a nice tablet stand, or a decent tablet stand, and a glove that I already have that I should just use, and fancy layers that make me not have to worry about what they are doing. You know, the simple things. The less you have to worry about, the easier you can just, like, focus on the art. Alrighty, so... This is good, this is good. This is where I would typically use the multiple layer thing. Instead of having to worry too much about... Pokewalker, I like Pokewalker. Instead of having to worry too much about line crossing, what I like to do, we're so zoomed in, is take the multiple layers and just like... Hello? Oh, we're erasing. Do that. Is there a benefit to that? Yes, and I will show you why. Minnie, coolest shrimp makes cool art, news at 11. Thank you. Thank you. I do my hecking best. We'll see. Okay, there was this one stream I had. Should we discuss this? There was this one stream idea I had since, like, the start of me streaming, and it was the art stream that I wanted to do, and I was like, you know, I should do this. I think this would be really fun. And then I proceeded to never do it, because I was worried. I didn't know how well it would go, but it's very much these vibes, so if you liked this, then you might like it. The plan was... I will pull it up. Okay, so the plan was to make a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, but specifically one that, like, referenced an anime. So the idea. If I can find my... There it is. Boom. Hello. So we are going to... The idea was to take Dynazenon, this boy, so cool, turns into a dinosaur dragon thing. I should be drinking water. I should be hydrating. I guess I do need a hydrate redeem for art streams. So this boy, big robot, turns into dinosaur dragon thing. And I was like, you know, it'd be so cool if I tried to make something just like that to, like, emulate that, but use Dino-Mist monsters as, like, the combiner parts. So just, like, take components from Dino-Mist monsters and make a Dino-Mist Zenon. I thought it was a great idea, and then I proceeded to never do it. But that might be fun. If you're into, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or more Mecha drawing, maybe we could do that. I'd also really love to, draw some maximums. Whoops, maximums. So cool. From Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, where it's basically 3 cards that combine into one, and you, like, do the art for all 3 of them. And okay, so this is how it works. You can just like cut the line here and not worry about breaking your old line because they're two separate lines and they just work. It's great. It's great. That worked well. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm here for this. That was quick and easy. Alpaca, Dynamist was a fun deck. Ooh, Alpaca, have you played Dynamists? Dynamists are my shit. I don't really play them anymore, but like Dynamist was my deck, for a very, 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 very long time. I say very, 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 very long time, but at the same time, how long ago was Pendulum Era? Like, not that long ago. Hello? Did I just scratch my screen? With my pen? Hello? Nani? Huh. Yeah, I think it's scratched. What? Well, that's just rude. I was just drawing on it. This is what it's made for. It's made to be drawn on. What are you doing? Why are you like this? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Alpaca, what is your fave deck? Ah, that's a good question. 2015, yeah, 2015 seems legit. I didn't actually start playing them until like 2017, 2018. Probably like the very. It was pretty close to the wind down of Arc 5 era. It was during the. I know what it was. It was during Zoo era, when the only deck that you could play was Zoo. That's when I was playing Dynamist. Because I was just getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! And had no idea what was going on. And I really wanted to play Pendulum. So that's what I did. Why did I erase that line? It was good. But yes, favorite deck. That is a great question. Currently, I play Adignisters. I don't know if they're my favorite. I do like them a lot. They're so spammy and fun. And they have really cool extra deck monsters. Like, I like the variety of the boss monsters they have. Like, they have a digital knight. They have a Pegasus. They have a Leviathan. They have a dragon because you need a dragon. They have a phoenix. They have a golem. They have the child. And then the big boy, the Link 6. These have cool stuff. And I like the spammy combo play. I'm really into combo decks. I'm so salty that my screen is all scratched now. What the heck? So. What else do I play? I really love... So we just got Vendread support, so they're in my head. Vendreads are so heckin' cool. I play them pretty much exclusively in Duel Links. Sorry, I should continue talking. Trying to get this line right. So Duel Links. I play Vendreads in Duel Links. I've basically played them, I think, since they came out. I'm pretty sure I like went into the box and then like never left. Like you can do a lot with just the Vendread box. You don't really need anything outside of the Vendread box to play Vendread's like alright. The only thing I really use outside of the mini box that Vendreads were in, the fact that it's a mini box too, is so nice. My face is dead. The fact that it's a mini box was super nice. Because I am free to play, even though I've played for like 6 years, 7 years? It's been a long time. I played Duel Links since it started, which was when I started Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, for the 3rd time. But yeah, Vendreads are really cool. I play them in Duel Links. I love them a lot. I play them with Chimera Flesia and Clamito Sundew. It works really well, actually. It basically, like, you can special Chimera Flesia using Sundew as your normal summon, which is really good. Also, this stream is just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I'm sorry. Why does this always happen? The way... The other decks that I play, I like... What else do I like? I do really like Dynamist. It's not very good, which is sad. The other one that I'm like really getting interested in is like my iconic deck. It's Sue Ships. Sue Ships are so... Sue Ships exist, and I'm really grateful that they exist, is what I'm saying. For all the uninitiated, Sue Ships are the perfect Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Here. Sue Ships. Gunkan Sue Ship. They're boats. So first of all, they're boats. Hot. Second of all, they're fire aqua. Hot. Third of all, they're sushi. Fun fact, my design used to be very heavily sushi. My whole theming used to be all sushi, basically. So they're sushi boats. And they're fire, which is so... I love, like, when types don't make sense. Like, I get there's, like, a theming to why they're fire, but it's silly to have the boats be fire and not water, and I love that. I don't know. Sue Ships are just so good, and I wish they were better. I wish they had, like, another boss. They needed more cool stuff. We got Akashari recently, which is so cool. Where is it? Also, Canuck, welcome, hello. Hey, look, a Shrimbo. It's true. That's me. I'd love to know. Okay, so how'd this person get this art with like the little this chunk coming out? Like that's totally covered up by the sample. Where'd that art come from? I'd love to know. I would like it. Canuck, thank you for redeeming the WoW. Yeah, Sue Ships are so cool. It's funny because we just got this one, and they reference it in the flavor text of Gunkan Sue Ship Shari. Let us read this beautiful flavor text. Finally got to visit the harbor specializing in Gunsan Sue Ships that I've been curious about for a while. The premium Shari is limited to 2,000 Sue Ships a year and uses specifically developed smooth-aged rice, giving it an extra boldness not found anywhere else. The classy atmosphere made my heart sing too. The Gunkan Sue Ships served have a perfect balance of vinegar, nigiri, shine, shape, demonstrating exquisite artisanship. The owner told me we are introducing a rice yet mellow scented Edo Front red vinegar in the near future, which I'm really looking forward to. However, I was disappointed by the surrounding seas were a little noisy, so giving it 4 stars with the hopes of improvement for the future. It's just a It's just like a restaurant review. I'm dead. But like, so they referenced the Edo Front red vinegar rice, and then like over a year later, we get Akashari, and it's just like, oh, we should have expected this, shouldn't we? Yeah, sous ships. I do thematically love sous ships, probably the most out of any Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Hello? Oh, okay. There we go. So, back to lines. Now it's time that we use different colored lines. Yeah. Okay, so these are really helpful when you want to make like a long line like that, but you don't have to worry about crossing into your other stuff. You can do that, and then cut out the extra stuff. It's very helpful, actually. Okay. Watch as we just sit here and manufacture lines. And then we can just erase that, and it becomes one perfect line. Alright, that's solid. And then we can go in here. We want one line here. We want one line there. We want a kind of curved line here. Just a little bit curved. More curved than we had in our sketch. Alrighty, this goes behind the tubing, which actually kind of means that we need it. Right? So I think the goal, actually... So what we want is, we want a line here. I think that's how it has to go. Like that, kind of. And then we can cut a line through here. And then that way, when we go over it with the tube, I think we're gonna go over that as a separate layer in the end and make it like real nice and transparent. I think that's gonna be important to make it look like an actual tube. We want that line. What are we doing? What we don't want is this. We're done with that, and we don't need this. Perfect. Alpaca, have you been playing Master Duel? I streamed it once. I've played it a sum total of like maybe 4 times. And that is on the upper scale of what I've probably played. Sadly, I feel like, I don't know why. I guess it's mostly just the time. I haven't had the time to really I haven't had a ton of time to just invest in Yu-Gi-Oh! Minnie, okay, another terrible one. What do you call a dentist that doesn't like tea? Dentist. I love... Minnie. I'll leave now. Yes, good. We don't want you here anymore. I'm joking, I'm joking. I love your dumb puns, oh my god. Alright, so, that is a leg. We're getting there. We need to start picking up the pace, guys. What are you doing, guys? Why are you being like this? Pick up the pace. I think we need to go even further out. Is this the benefit of going further out? Because typically I don't. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Yeah. Interesting. Do we wanna, we're gonna cut through everything here, aren't we? I think that's where we want it to be, because we want to have that barrel be... Does that go back into space? And if so, how far? I don't think a ton. I wouldn't say it goes too far back, but we do want it to be a little bit slimmer over there. Minnie, all young kids with your cool TCGs. The only one I still play is Tato Kore, and even then, super informal. Not like Zaku, who just wipes the floor with everyone. What is that game? I've never heard of it. Not that there aren't, like, an exorbitant amount of TCGs and stuff that I don't know about, but... I feel like, okay, so like I talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, but at the same time, I feel like I'm very informal too. Kind of. Like, I don't go as hard as a lot of people, and I feel like I'm not super competent. To be, like, quite honest. I just think they're cool. That looking? I think that's not half bad. Posture check, everyone. Hydrate. Need to keep remembering to do that. You know, if only there was a way to do it. Also, I'm not saying people need to, what is it? I'm not saying people need to redeem those, you don't have to. I don't even have a hydrate, which is what I meant. But then I was like, oh wait, I do have a posture check, don't I? These lines are such different thickness. Ants? Ants? Hello?
Ant-Man!
Ant-Man! Is Sundered raining? What's going on? Mini. So it was a very nice, pure deck building mechanics with very good waifu. Ah! It was always our choice game at cons, and now they have digital version on Steam. Ideas. Ooh, I want to look it up now. Ah, pretty girls. That's cool, that's cool. I'm totally not curious now. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull this around a little bit more. Bring it around town. Give me that nice curve. Perfect. And I think I want to curve this one too a bit more. Yeah, just like that. That's good, right? It's subtle, but getting like the shape right, I feel like is important. Wait. I don't think that's the one we wanted to change. Yeah, no, that one looks great. Okay, so it's this one. Alrighty. What I should be doing is zooming out so I can really see it. I think that works. Alrighty, that's not half bad. What we do need to do is throw in that leg part thing, foot boy. We're gonna go blue for that, and we're going to throw that in here. I say, erasing. Okay, perfect. So this is the great part. Oh, hello. Void Munch, hello, Shori. Hello, Shiro. It's Shori, not Shiro. But hello, how is it going? And also, Selfish Shade 89 IG 728. Hello, Selfish Shats? Hello, Selfish. Best followers, friend. Oh, wait. Ban. Void Munch, hello, how's it going? I trust that you are not trying to sell me big follows. How's it going? How's your night? Why are you here? Are you here for art? We are making a dental mecha for no hecking reason. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There he is. Alrighty. Yeah. Where is my sketch layer? Boom. It's so cool. We were just warming up last week, and we were like, yeah, we're just gonna experiment and warm up and do things. We drew an egg, and then we drew like some shapes, and then we drew a toothbrush, and then this happened. Completely on accident. But it looks really cool. I'm really happy with it. I'm trying my best to relearn my, what is it? My art workflow. I got a new computer and a new tablet, so I'm very, like, off my game, I feel like. But yeah, how's it going? I hope your night has been, night or day. Can't assume. I hope it's been good. That's what matters. But yes, yeah, okay. So here is my gamer strat, my cool kid technique. So if by having the 3 layers here, each layer when you draw on them, they're different colors, and that way you can like cross 3 lines like this. So when you want to go to erase, you can just erase that, not have to worry about like cutting into anything, easily erase this, not have to worry about that line. It just makes it so much easier and less stressful. It's way less stressful. Okay, yeah. So that is like the toe thing. We do want to change that red part. Just a little bit. It's slightly off. Barely. Barely off. See? And you can do that when you have multiple layers. It's great. It's great. Void Munch, I'm doing well. I'm actually enjoying watching you. I'm sorry I misspelled your name. Oh no, no worries. It's okay, you're good. I feel like Shuri is not a common name, but Shiro definitely is. But I'm glad you're enjoying watching me. How did you find me? I feel like I'm always curious to see how, like, new people find me. I never know. Because I'm high-key not putting a lot of effort into advertising. I used to put more effort into advertising, but I am tired lately. Wait, okay. Am I right clicking? Vector shape options. What are we doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. I need to learn how my hecking pen works. Alright, so we are getting there with the legs. I think I want to put a green line in here for the button. With really thin lines. Ideally as thin as possible. I think the button is gonna be more, more accentuated by, like, the color. The shading that we use, I think, is going to, like, show it's a button more than the lines are. I need to stop leaning on my lines as hard as... Normally I lean really hard on my lines. And I shouldn't be doing that because it makes me not focus on coloring as much. Cool and spicy, girl. This is a good track. Void Munch, I found you in the recommended section to watch. Wow! You may be the first one question. I'm sure there's been other people, but like, I don't know. I don't trust Twitch to recommend me ever. Am I recommendable content? Great question. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad to have you. My name is Shori. I'm a shrimp if you can't tell. I need to update my branding too. I feel like I am very much not on my A game ever. But that's okay. One day I will be better. Let's get this angle. I should give myself more credit. Yeah, this is only my second art stream. I've been streaming for, wow, this curve doesn't want to work. So I've been streaming for over a year now, but I've never done an art stream. Even though, like, clearly I'm capable, right? I also did all of the arts and the rigging for my model, so, like, clearly I'm capable, right? But I just never was, I was always worried that it wouldn't be interesting content to watch. And actually doing it has proved me wrong. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun, and I feel like it's felt like good content, which is good. I've had other streams where I've tried things, and it's just immediately felt bad. Like, I've done streams exclusively to try out the content and be like, oh hey, how is this? One time I tried to do a DaVinci Resolve editing stream, and I was like, oh. I tried it for like 15 minutes, and I was like, oh yeah, I know that this is bad. No one wants to watch this. But these streams have been hecking fun. It was so much fun last week when we were doing the ideation from scratch on the dental mecha. It was just such a trip. I was not expecting to go here. And yet here we are. But today is very much, it's not, the ideation phase. We are now just, like, I am trying to figure out my workflow. Alrighty, I guess we do this area. And by this area, I mean this area. The knee thing. Void, is lat what? I actually would love to see you make a VTuber model. Oh, well. We did this last stream too. I can show off my... So I am working on my 2.0, which is significantly better than this one. Where is it? Yeah, hi everyone, it's Shuri. It's Shuri again. I'm really excited for this one. It's gonna be so cool. I'm really mostly just ideating on, like, the shapes and stuff. Not shapes, clothing. It's mostly clothing right now that I'm trying to figure out. Make sure it all works. I still need some shoes. I'm working on the shoes right now. But yeah, that's how this is going. We'll see. And then I've gotta rig it. I might see if someone else wants to. I might not rig it, but I might also rig it. We will see. Depends on the kind of things. There's some very specific things that I want to do for it that I'm not sure are, like, the easiest. But I feel like they're gonna be super important to my branding. So, like, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna figure it out no matter what I do. But yeah, what else is here? Yeah, right now I'm mostly working on, I've been trying to fix the colors. The colors have been, like, not good. So I went and did everything in grayscale, and then added, like, color layer overlays. Something like that. Where's the one that makes it grayscale? This one. Ah, yes. There's the green in my eyes. Much better, much better. But yeah, going in grayscale, going with the... figuring out what the colors are in grayscale, and then going and coloring over them is a good technique I guess to kind of pick your colors. Not pick your colors, but like make sure it looks good before you actually pick your colors. Because I've been kind of doing it the wrong way and not coloring. Wait, no. I have been coloring and I probably shouldn't. I should be doing grayscale work first. But it doesn't help that so many of my colors are like required now that I could change them, but I already have a great look. I already look great, don't I? Yeah, also, I like that grayscale with just the blue and the red. That's cool. Alright. We don't need to save that. I will fix it later. Yes. Okay. So, back to the leg. I sound like, Ophelia on her... What is it? I want to say Dynazenon, but it's not. It's Xenoblade. Xenoblade is cool with like how you're like on a big mecha. I like it. So like all the locations are like parts of the body, and I like that. That's cool. Okay, I want to say that curve is decent enough. Also, should we be streaming the designing of the 2.0? Is that a thing we should do? I don't know. Should we have secrets or what? Alright, I think that curve is pretty good. Pretty solid, pretty nice, pretty good. Also, I have no idea what time it is, but I can feel the time running down. What is my uptime? 2 hours and 6 minutes. Oh, that's not actually that bad. I was expecting like 2 hours, 30 minutes. So we've still got time. We've got heckin' time. I normally go for like 3 hours on Tuesday, and I also only stream on Tuesday right now. Alpaca, share your secrets. What's a fun secret I can share? My shoes might be, sandal sneakers. I really like sandal sneakers. They look cool. They're a good vibe. But drawing toes? Difficult. So we'll see what happens. Either my arts brain that can't handle drawing things will give in and not do it, or the shorty side of me who's really excited for sneaker sandals will force me to do it. It's very possible. It's very much in the realm of possibility. Oh. Biggest thing that I do need to work on is my tail. I feel like this is probably something people don't know. But mermaid? Siren, technically, if you go with the brand. I always called myself a shrimp mermaid, but I think I am switching to siren because sirens are hot. And by sirens, I mean like the wailing those kind of sirens. The ones that make noise. Sirens. Those sirens. See, I can just do this whenever. Why don't I do this? See, the sirens are hot. So I know that's definitely going to be part of my branding. We'll see. There's a secret for you. Enjoy. Yeah, that's a pretty solid line. That's a pretty solid line if I do say so myself. Regent, man, art is beyond my ken. In short, sure he's God. And wait, what is ken? Is that like a phrase? Beyond your ken? I've never heard of that, but I'm curious now. I love learning new words, new phrases. I just love learning. Learning? Hot. We derailed a stream the other day to learn a new word. Regent, beyond my ken is beyond my understanding, or old DT, or old TM. Got it. But yeah, thank you. I tried my hecking best. It's a lot of practice. I actually didn't start, what is it? I didn't start digital art until a year before I would have met your Regent is when I started drawing. So like first year of college, I got like a tablet that had a pen and I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to do digital art. And then I proceeded to do it. It helped that I had like a thing where I was drawing. Yeah, I had to do some sort of art every single day was like what I did. And then I had to, I don't think that lasted too long actually. But what I did was made it so that I had to post something every single week. So always on the weekend I would post something. And it really forced me to actually like do art. Which I think was important. It's really important to just sit there and learn how to do it. It's a lot of practice. And that's it. That and like, it's a lot of practice and it's a lot of looking at references. Especially when you start, like, you need references. But like, don't think that getting good means you should stop using references, because that is no. If you're a good artist, you know that you should be using references all of the time. It's not cheating, it's just art. Ooh, do we want like a flat line in there? I think we want a flat line in there. I like that. Not that I think it super matters, because at that point we're doing mostly coloring to define that area. But that's okay. You know, I kind of want to pull up now. Where is my... when I started doing my art streams? I'm really curious. It's still on there, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, guys, let's take a look at my old art. Boom, alright. Tumblr! Back in the Tumblr days! Ah, I was a Tumblr girl. Oh yeah, made a dual disc. Drew Miku, very cool stuff. Kage Pro, Miku. Some Pokemon stuff, some witch things. I love witch things. More Kage Pro, more Pokemon. More Pokemon, more Kage Pro. I was inevitable. I love looking at this and being like, wow. Me being a shrimp siren was just straight up inevitable. Mini, I mean, things like that hone your skills. When I still do pro photog work, oh, photography. Mini, when I still do pro photog work, my business partner and I would post a picture every weekday to socials to keep ourselves shooting no matter what. Yeah, like, it's good to have that accountability. I feel like that accountability helps me out a lot. But yeah, I think this is hilarious because I did this years before I ever even considered VTubing or streaming. I've just been obsessed with shrimp sirens for a long time. Because I am one. What else we got here? See, this is like more recent stuff. I did a lot of vector stuff. Here's the Nessa art I was talking about at the start of stream where I was like, yeah, I modeled her fancy like inner tube shoe sandals and everything. And then I went to crop it and I was like, you know, it looks cropped better from the waist up. And I just wasted all of that time. It's okay, it's okay. I think I did post it later with a different cropping and it looked really good, but I don't know where it is. More witch things. I made the Kill la Kill scissor sword because I'm wild. I made all of the Z crystals for some reason. More shrimp sirens. Is this gonna open? There we go. Shrimp siren was inevitable. Clearly this has been in the works for a very... This concept has been locked in my brain for ages. What else is there? Arms things. Kage Pro. Arms logos, because sure. More mermaids, because I love mermaids. Her name is Deadweight. Oh, I have 3D modeling things in here, actually. Oh, look at that. I also, when I went to do art, I also went and learned how to 3D model in Blender. Taught it to myself. Did some fancy character models. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is when I, like, started. Lifeguard was inevitable. This is such a bad drawing, but, like... See, me just existing was inevitable. Was lots of stuff here. Oh. Face reveal, whoops. Is that a face reveal? I don't know. There's a couple people there. And it's also pre-transition, so ew. But yeah, that's basically that's where it kind of started. This is back when I was like writing a story and I had like all of these characters for the story and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. And then I look back at it now and I'm like, oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Yeah, you can see here, I started the daily art challenge. And then I proceeded to do art every week. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I love how this one turned out. Tsubomi Kiro? She's so good. She's so good. Low poly Tsubomi Kiro. I love it. So good, so good, so good. Alrighty, that's it. Bye, everyone. Region art blog. Yes, yes, it's the art blog. Back when I had an art blog. I actually do have a Twitter that was like basically meant to be my art blog, but no one followed it. I put out a whole bunch of my best art, and no one ever found me, and then I was like, you know, VTuber. I wanted to make the VTuber model, and I was like, you know, this would be great, even as just like an art mascot. Like, even if I never do streaming, I could be a mascot. And, like, that would just be a cool, cool thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I just looked. I did, I did mark out my face, so there wasn't a real face reveal. That's okay. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We do need to finish the art. We do need to work on the art. We're not gonna finish it, clearly. But yeah, I have an art Twitter. You can follow me at Pvox. But it's hard to spell. P-E-V-O-C-S. That's where I was basically everywhere until I became a VTuber. And then I kind of dropped it because I couldn't keep up with both. But at the same time, I've gotten so much support from being a VTuber. Like, wow. You guys are so great. Thank you. Everyone who stops by, I'm just like, wow. This is crazy. Like, people, why are people here? I think it just really helps that there's like a personal level to it. I never had like a personal level when I was doing my art stuff. It was always very detached. And that was kind of like, I feel like that was vaguely on purpose, but more importantly, I didn't really have a personality. Not at the time. And then once I started transitioning, I really like developed a personality. And so that, along with the Mako theme from the Kill La Kill game, I want to say this is my favorite track from this playlist. But yeah. So that, gaining confidence and then actually showing off that confidence online, I feel like has completely changed the way I present my work. And it's so cool, because now people are actually like, I like your work. I perceive your work and it's cool. Minnie, now here's the question. Do you have a DA account? I do. I have 3. So I have one DA account. It's basically lost to time. I made it while I was in 4th grade. I know that because the name I used was my nickname in my 4th grade class. So like this was way a long time ago. I used it exclusively to I wonder if anyone can find this. I used it exclusively to post pictures of Omnitrixes from Ben 10. As a child, I made Omnitrixes, and like they were stellar. Like they look shockingly good for a 4th grader. Hold on, I want to see if it's still here. Sometimes I see them sometimes because like I still care about Omnitrixes a heck of a lot, and so sometimes I'm like Googling it and like looking for things. And wow, DeviantArt is a place. I just found a fake synchro monster that has Centauria, I think, from Monster Musume. There she is. Why is DeviantArt like this? I love it. So, okay, so, what do I do on DeviantArt? Right now, my DeviantArt is, it's under Pvox. I think I'm gonna change it to Shori. Because I'm gonna post something big real soon, and I won't be able to like, find me. I used this exclusively to post these edited Yu-Gi-Oh arts because they had like cutouts to them. Like they were covered by assets. And so I went in and like filled in the areas that were covered by assets. To explain, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels. So you can see like the level. You can see like the level and the stats right here cover up the art. Here's Seven's Road. Get bigger. Give me the big one. Give me a big one, please. All right. So basically, you can see that part of him is covered up. And so what I did was freehand this whole bottom section to make it like to fix it and make it full art because I'm insane. It's okay, someone did pay me to do it. I was getting compensated for my time, which is good. But the Switch game came out, and now most of the art can be data mined from the game. I'm working on trying to figure that out myself because it's been a hard time. But now you can get all of this art without the covered up assets, which is great, and it means I don't have to do this. I do also make templates though. The next big thing I'm working on is like a huge template, and it looks really good, and it will hopefully get posted soonish. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I have another DeviantArt. Do I have another one? Do I have a Shori one? I don't know if I have a Shori one. I wanna say no. Which is good, that means I can change the one that I have to Shori. Okay, so I'm curious. Can I find... I'm really curious. If I can find my old DeviantArt Omnitrixes. Yeah, okay, I found them. That's wild. Here they are. This is me. This is me from like ages and ages and ages ago. I can't say they're incredibly incredible, but I'm really, really, really proud of the Alien Force one. Like, it looks so heckin' good. It looks stupid good. And then I made like two that are just like, these are custom ones. Like, these don't exist. Actually, I think someone made this. But this one was like a completely custom design that I did, and I was just like, freehanding it. It was cool, it was cool, it was cool. That's basically all I did. At least on that account, that's all I did. I'm so curious. When did I post this? Whoa, it has 5,000 views. Whoa. Posted in 2012. Okay. So apparently, that's what I was doing in 2012. Along with some Code Lyoko stuff, which 100% totally tracks. Yeah. Alrighty. I think that's basically it. Also, Sailor Jupiter. Boom, I made this thing. I still have all of this stuff, guys. Like, I can go and pull this out, so like I have it. All of my Omnitrixes, they're in a box somewhere. Minnie, I'm gonna do a thing, gonna follow you with my old DA account. Oh my god. I'm very curious, do you use DA anymore? Do you do art stuff, Minnie? Minnie? Wait, okay, so there was one other thing, oh, photography, Minnie! Every time I talk to you, Minnie, I just find out new, insane things that you do. Did this stop? Did my internet stop? What's going on? Okay, music is back. Wow, we're not making progress. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone is having a terrible time. Minnie, I think most things that could get me in trouble have been deleted. Mine is banished off the face of the earth, LMAO. That's fair, Regent. That's super fair. Minnie. Do you mean like not safe for work stuff? Because that... First of all, fair, but... I'm not sure if you want me to like show these on stream or just if you want me to see them. I will make sure I will see them no matter what, but... Regent, no one can read my cringy middle school fans fiction. Nobody. That's fair. See, I feel like it's such a history thing. Like, I don't delete my... I had a separate Tumblr that was just, like... me? And, like... I feel like going back into the archives is a fascinating time capsule. Into, like, who Shuri used to be. She used to be crazy. Minnie, haven't touched it in years, except for the age check to look for... Except for age check to look at other accounts. That's fair. Alpaca, you gotta narrate it. Heck yeah. Also, wow, this is a pretty theme. Alright, let's fix this line. Does that line need to get fixed? Is that actually wrong? You know, I think we kind of... Do we kind of want that? I think the answer is no. Just for convenience sake. Because I don't really know how these legs connect to this area, and that's okay. I can accept that, maybe. I love this little, protruding, like, what, crotch thing? I love it. It's cool. Regent, Shuri MP, what song is this? Oh, Regent, you know what song this is. It's World-Spanning Arclight Battle Theme. It's from the Dynazenon and Gridman Azure Lane collab. And it's such a good theme. All of the music from the Grid X Dyna X Azure Lane collab were so heckin' good. I like put so much effort into that collab. Regent, oh heck, you right, I did play that collab. Yeah, I know. Me too. I think that was one of the first events that I actually 100%ed. And then I proceeded to stop playing the game. I had to do it. For Gridman. For Dynazenon. Regent, say. It's good, it's good. Minnie, I used DA for a hot minute, then removed the pics to an actual portfolio site. There are like 30 so pics there for you. Ah, heck yeah. Ooh, I'm excited to see. Minnie, is this, so you have like photography here? Is that it? I think I see it. Very pretty. I'm not sure how you follow, but I am watching you now. Minnie, that was it. Oh, got it. They're very pretty. Do you want me to share them on stream? I can if you want. I don't have to. Alright, where does this go? Does this, like, go... I think it has to go deep like that. Yeah. That's okay. This is fine. This is good. This is fine. Whoops, press the button. Deleted too much. Alrighty, so we have that. That goes into that. We cut this out. Perfect. Perfect. And we cut this, and we're good. And then the rest of that will get handled by shadows, I think. I think we want to... what is it? We do want to change this line. Just a bit. I don't like that angle. The angle needs to be a little bit steeper. And then a little bit less hard. That's a bad way to describe this area of the mecha. Voidman, sure, good night and have a beautiful night. Ah, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and staying so long. Have a great night. I appreciate you being here. Minnie, and Paul, that was it. I was teaching myself digital photography at the time. Still maybe a film snob. So it's up to you, lol. It was a lifetime ago. Okay, here we go. They're pretty. It's just photography, but it's pretty photography. I love the cat in the... That's so funny. All tied up at the moment. I also like these color ones. I forget what the term for that is. I say, as I don't even know the term for it, but I'm sure there's a term for it. Were these all of your pets? Minnie, aw, Amos, I miss him. I'm sorry. They all look so cute. Alrighty. All of these, meet up right there. That's fine. What we want to do is pull out this thing, the green line, like this. Yeah. That's what we want to do, and then we want to remove the blue line. Well, actually, we didn't want the blue line here. At least we don't anymore. It was more of a guideline. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. And now we throw the blue in here. Very tiny little blue line, but it's important. Yeah. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just kind of zooming in and out, I'm sorry. So how far are we? Not terribly unfar, but not there yet. Sadly. We do need to remove this, so we might as well do that now before we forget. And what we do actually need is a line in there. So I think we're gonna go blue for that one, because we don't have any blue here. And pull this up. Yeah. That works. Exactly what we want. And then we can cut out that red line. Perfect. And that is a foot. I also want to get rid of that sketch for a second. I'm not sure I like that button. I'm not sure I like the placement of it. I think removing it quickly. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. And also, I want to, we want to fill this in just a little bit. We want to increase the size of this fillet. Perfect. It's a button. Oh, I know what was wrong. I know what was wrong. That was wrong. The tiniest little degree of angle. It's fixed now. Why am I like this? Minnie did a bunch of those single color sub photos just to learn Photoshop skills. Wedding customers didn't want to film prints anymore. Everyone wanted digital photos. Old woman yells at cloud. Yeah, that makes sense. Welcome to the new age of computers, Minnie. Alrighty, getting there. Kind of. So what we don't need, is all of... all these lines. We can just straight up delete them. I'm doing my best to not freak out about deleting these lines. We don't need them, we don't need them, we don't need them, we don't need them. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay, this is okay. I'm fine. All right. This one was hard. We had to make a hard decision, and this was what we decided. One of those lines was gonna get crossed over. They were all different colors. Alrighty, what I do want is, I don't think it made sense, but I do think we want to imply... We do want to imply that. Yeah, foot. Foot, toe, bean thing. Love it. Let's go back to the waist, I guess. Yeah. Throw that in there. Perfect. This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
Perfect. Alrighty. So that is starting to look like a thing. It is starting to look good. Am I erasing? I am erasing. Of course I'm erasing. Like a dummy. But hey, it's way better than, it's way better than messing up the lines. A lot of times when I did art like this, I would put the green on the blue layer and the red on the green layer and the green on the blue layer, and the layers were all messed up and it was never good. Regent Robo looking hot. Brush your teeth, kids. Yeah, exactly, or else. Brush teeth or else. Alrighty, we want blue. We want a line there. A thin line there. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, this is good. This is going well. Guys, why was I so worried about this? I was like so legitimately worried for this. But it's fine. This is fine. Maybe this will motivate me to make more art of myself. Because feeling bad about it isn't helping me make art of myself. But I also don't feel super comfortable like outsourcing art right now while I know that I don't like my current model. That's a little bit of a lie. She is nice, but I wouldn't want to like put effort into art when I know I have a better model in the works. Oh, we wanted that line. Sure, you dummy. You don't need it past here. Is what I'm saying. This cuts off here, they overlap. This cuts off here, we're good. What I do want to do is actually pull this blue line around, because I don't think it makes sense the way it is. I want to say it's kind of gotta need to be like that. I think that works. I think that works. I think that works. I think that works. Why do I repeat myself? Sometimes I just do that. And I'm not sure if it's like, is it like filling dead air? Is it just like for emphasis? There's a reason I said it twice. For anyone who watches Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Exclusively me, probably. That looks pretty good. If I do, same for myself. Why does everything always come back to me? I need a new character trait that isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! What is it? I feel like I have a lot going on, but... Well, actually, no. I used to have a lot going on. Maybe I just don't have a lot going on anymore. Alrighty, I do kind of want to... So this thing right here, I think... I'm gonna move it over just a little bit. Just so we're not, like, creating weird continuation where we don't want weird continuation. So, like, there, basically. And then we pull this, down like that. I think it'd be good. I think that works. Yeah, this is great. I like this. We don't want to keep that though. Not over our good lines. But that'll just make it so that it's not like getting in the way of this crotch joint area thingy mabob. We don't want to get too in the way of that. Ooh, now this feels like industrial design drawing. I feel like this was part of the reason why I like gravitated towards industrial design, because it's not good. Debatable. Because I'm really good at drawing like things like this, you know? Like 3D forms, I'm really good at like drawing in 3D space. I have like an eye for that. And I think that made me gravitate towards that because you do some of that kind of drawing in that, career field. Alrighty. See, that was quick. Like, that was bing bang art. Speed. High speedo de. We need to be doing that more. What are we doing? I feel like... So what's the verdict, guys? You want to do more of this? I think it would be more fun, I'm not sure how my schedule is gonna look. But I don't feel like I want to do just line art again. I feel like if we do this next week, I would love to do the coloring with you guys. So maybe, if I have time, we'll see what happens with the holiday. I'm not expecting to have time, but I would like to work on this on my own, and then do the coloring on stream, because that's gonna take its own large chunk of time. Oh, here's a question. Is my whistling out of sync, guys? I need to fix that. I need to figure out how to fix that. With music not being in sync with, like, me speaking? That was bad on my karaoke stream. I had to do a lot to, like, fix that in post. When I post it, guys, it sounds so much better. Like, it's legitimately worth... legitimately going back and listening to some of the songs. Because they're actually listenable. I should do like a... what is it? I did like a highlights reel for my first karaoke. That was so much fun. I miss making video content, guys. I'm just like so out of it. Video content takes effort. And what I need most right now is to get my life in shape and to relax. Perfect. Perfect. Alrighty. That is what we want to see. We'd love to see it. Let me actually just turn the canvas. Why am I like this? It's so much easier to draw a line like that. Alrighty. Oh, I can move around like that. Whoa, I'm so sorry, guys. Is there a way to, like, fit the screen? Oh, it's not that. Okay, it's not that. Oh, we never flipped the canvas, guys. Oh, it looks pretty good. Oh, that looks like stupid, like, that looks good. It's not the worst. It's really not the worst. That looks so cool. Guys. Wow. Guys, we did a good job. We did a good job, okay? Give yourself a pat on the back. We did a good job. And Mini Maestro Sherry at work with her craft. Regent, good shit. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, I'm happy with this. This is gonna turn out so cool. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's probably time to wrap up stream. But. So, you know, first let's do this. I'm curious. Yeah. This is cool. It's cool. It's cool. This is such a cool looking. Oh, wow. Here for it. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start wrapping up stream, but I want to say we're not gonna come back to this until I can color. Is that good with you? Is that what you guys want? Or do you actively want to see me draw more lines for 3 hours? I don't want this to be the only thing we do for a month. But I am super interested in trying the coloring with you guys, because coloring is fun. So that'd be cool. Regent, I'm good either way. Okay, good to know. I'm also not sure what game I should play, if we do play a game next week. I do have... There's one that I've been interested in playing. I'm not sure if it's, like, gonna be fun. I don't know if it would be a 3-hour game, but I'll look into it. Alpaca, oof. Oof, this is amazing. Thank you. I'm so proud of this. Like, it's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. So cool. Alright, yeah. So we're going to start wrapping up. I will definitely be here on Tuesday. Again, 23 UTC. That's, what is it, 7 p.m. EST? Where are we going? Twitch? You're probably gonna hear things for a second. Oh, it's muted. Cool. I'm glad it's muted now when you start. Who's streaming? Alrighty. Ophelia. Where is, okay. Okay, I think that's basically it. Thank you. Let me save. We're safe. Guys, we're safe. We're safe. We're not gonna lose anything. Minnie, thank you as always for Secret Scream, because you are awesome and everything you make is awesome. Thank you. I miss making art. I have the skill, but I never feel like I have the skill. And then I'll sit down and do it, and I'll be like, whoa. Wait, huh? I've got the skill? Since when? Yeah. I really just need to sit down and do it to make myself feel better about it sometimes, and really just get the practice in. I don't have enough practice. But yeah, /raid Ophelia, the Vernal Witch. I'm so used to typing this because we always raid Ophelia. The raid has been created. Alrighty. Here is your raid pasta, everyone. High Shrimpact raid with the sirens. Have a great night. Thank you all for coming. It's been great. I love you all. Have a great night. I will see you guys around, and I will definitely be back at least on Tuesday. Probably with a game if I don't finish this art. If I do finish the art, we're doing coloring. I'll keep you updated. Have a great night, and goodbye.